So today we had a behavior, and I want to tell you how I handled it. I do not claim to be a behavior expert. I'm just a mom who's had a lot of experience with meltdowns, specifically autism meltdowns. Today, Jude wanted Chick-fil-A sauce, and we didn't have any more. I calmly told him we don't have any. None of that was redirecting him, and he continued to escalate, stomping his feet, getting upset, demanding that we have Chick-fil-A sauce. I knew I couldn't deliver that. He took the sauces that we did find, because we did have some leftover ones, but he wanted the Chick-fil-A sauce. And he threw them across the floor, and one splattered everywhere. And then he grabbed me and just bear hugged me and squeezed me real tight. This was my response, okay? I did not raise my voice. I did not get loud. I really didn't react at all. He grabbed me and I just waited to see what he was gonna do. My sister was here. She asked me if I needed help, and I asked her to not assist, because really the fewer people that you can have involved in a situation like that, the better. And I just waited, and he released me after like maybe 3 seconds. It did not escalate beyond that. I asked for him, against my gut feeling, to pick up the sauces that he had thrown, and that made him more mad. So I was reminded that it's better to ask for compliance after someone has calmed down. So it may look like he's getting away with it, but really we're trying to get him for his bad mood to kind of subside before we put more demands on him, because that just gets him escalated more. So we just stayed calm, quiet. We ignored him. I got the kids out of the house. They were outside playing anyway. And we just kept kids from coming back in. We let him kind of walk around and stomp his feet a few times. We waited for him to get over it. His mood shifted after about, 5-10 minutes. He decided to get up, walk out of the house, and go play with the kids on the trampoline. And so my attendant was here working, and she started picking up the sauces, and I said, hey, listen, we're gonna actually put these back on the ground, and we're gonna bring him back in now that he's calm, and we're gonna ask him to pick this up and also to wipe up the busted sauce off the ground. So we went outside, we asked him to calmly come back inside. He did comply. He ran back inside. I could tell his mood had changed. He picked up the sauces, handed them back, and wiped off the sauce off the ground. Okay, that's how I dealt with it today. Okay, that's on 8 psych meds. We were taught all these behavioral strategies Jude's whole life. They did not work like that without medication. We had knockdown, drag out fights. I think that we maybe made demands a little too soon, but the medications definitely help you think more clearly in those situations, because they mute the anger. They kind of put a cap on it. And I'm telling you this because I don't want you to get discouraged if you apply these same strategies and they don't work, because you know what? For years, they didn't work in this house. We tried over and over and over, and we had every specialist tell us, apply these things, and we would just kind of get so frustrated because these strategies that the experts had told us just did not work for us. So I'm telling you, this coupled with the right medication is what really helped Jude to be able to be at home and to cope with frustrations. And we did get compliance, but we had to do it on his timeline. We still have to not push him beyond his limits, but the medications are key for us to be able to be successful with these strategies. I hope that helps you. I hope it encourages you some way in your own struggles with your very strong-willed special needs loved ones. You'll figure it out. Give yourself grace. Give yourself time. And don't forget, you know best.